Welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben. It's the Christmas season, which means it's time to get out and shop for gifts for the favorite motorcycle rider in your life. Now, if you're the motorcycle rider in your life, take this link and share it with somebody that might be buying you a present if you've been good this year. All right, I've got gifts, 6 of them that I really love, and they run from pretty expensive to pretty cheap stocking stuffer. So we're going to start with the most expensive, run through these really quick. So first off is an Insta360. This is a 360 action camera. The reason I really love this is it's easy to set up on your bike, and then you don't have to worry too much about placement because it shoots 360. And when you get back and edit, you can focus on yourself, you can focus on the road in front, you can change it up and have a whole bunch of different shots depending on how the ride went. So this is great if you got somebody in your life that really wants to document, kind of show off some of their rides. The X4 version, the newest one, is about 425. The X3 is a little older. It runs 325. I actually got this one as a gift from my kids a couple years ago. I love it. For about $170 with the link below, you can get the AOC Apple CarPlay device for motorcycles. This sucker is cool. So not only do you get a really high quality CarPlay device, you also get tire pressure monitors and front and rear dash cams built in. So that's really a good deal for 170 bucks. I love my Apple CarPlay. I use it on the bike all the time for directions, for listening to music, even for hearing text messages or calling people. So really, really good thing. 170 bucks. Your rider's going to love that. Okay, moving down the list. We've got a little rechargeable battery air pump for your tires. So this is great if you don't have a compressor at home. Your person can fill up the tires on their bike, make sure they're aired up properly. It's also great on a trip. If you get a flat, you can air the tire back up, or if you just need to adjust the pressure somewhere along the road. These are about 60 bucks. I got this as a gift too. My kids bought this for me a couple years ago for Christmas. I use it all the time. Next, a turtle fur. So this is basically just a fleece loop, kind of like a scarf, but it's absolutely amazing. 20 bucks. It is ounce for ounce the most warmth you're going to get out of anything on your motorcycle because it seals up all those air leaks in your top of your jacket and in your helmet, keeps you incredibly warm, and folds up to next to nothing. I keep it on the bike almost all the time and use it all the time in the winter. Next, we've got an Olight brand flashlight. It's the the 1R2 Pro. IR, yeah, something like that. I'll link it below. Cool thing about this is it's rechargeable, USB-C charger built in. It's got a low setting and then a pretty bright high setting. This thing lasts really well. It fits anywhere. You can put it under the seat in the motorcycle, in a toolkit, in a little cubby hole, in a pannier. Always useful to have a flashlight. Sometimes you just need to see something back up in the engine on the bike, or maybe you get stuck out at night or camping, who knows. Really handy to have, perfect stocking stuffer. Last but not least, set of vice grips. These small vice grips are about 15 bucks. So of course they can be used, in a pinch for fixing anything on a bike, right? Any nut, any bolt, anything you need to twist, these work great. But the real beauty of these comes if you break a lever. I had a buddy break the clutch lever off his bike on a dirt bike ride. We just took this, we clamped it on, and all of a sudden he had a clutch lever. He could ride his bike out. You could use it for a gear shift lever, whatever. Can get you out of a real pinch. Really handy to have. Great tool for on the bike. All right, you got 6 ideas. Follow the links below if you want any of them, and get out there and ride.